So about 4 months ago, my wife says to me, "You've got to get a vasectomy. We've got 3 kids. Scares the crap out of me, to be honest. Don't really want to do it, and I'm not doing it right now. But why I'm standing in front of the sign is the very next day, just one of those coincidences in life, a guy walks in and says, "I'm the Vasman, the vasectomy man. He's quite famous in New Zealand, and I'd like to buy one of your breweries." And I thought it was a setup, but it wasn't. And what he's done is he's bought one of our breweries, and at the end of a vasectomy procedure, he gives a guy a beer, because he said after giving years of coffees and teas, people just wanted something a little bit stronger after such a procedure. They felt that they deserved it, you know. So we've just come to visit him today and ask him about how it's going. What made you want to buy a brewery for your clinic?
That's a really good question, Ian. Actually, because I've been doing these vasectomies for about 15 years, and when you have a guy that comes for a vasectomy, and then you come and have a bit of a talk afterwards, and you say, "Well, look, would you like a cup of tea, or sit down for 10 minutes, just sort of relax. Would you like a cup of tea, or a cup of coffee, or maybe a cold water?" And quite often the guys will say, "Oh, what about a cold beer?" Because they feel that they've been through the thing and they deserve something more than just a coffee
it's worthy of a cold beer.
It's worthy of a cold beer. And so Laurie would often say, "Oh, I'm sorry we don't have any beer, but you can have a coffee." So I had a guy once who, during the procedure, we were talking about beer probably, and he said, "Well, actually there's a machine you can get that makes beer, and you can actually have it in your clinic." And I said, "Oh yeah, what's that called?" And he told me, and so I looked it up. I said, "Oh, okay, I'll get that." So that's how it actually happened.
Right.
That's truly how it happened. I've never made a beer in my life, and honestly I just followed the instructions, and it's clear, and patients like it, and I like it too.
Right.
Amazing. Yeah, great machine, and it looks good.
Which is important.
It is important. Fits in the clinic, don't you think?
Yeah, it does. Absolutely.
Yeah.
It goes with the decor. Most guys are nervous.
Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. It's unusual if someone's not nervous.
Yeah.
And as I was saying before, they feel they've earned their cold beer. Yeah. So, yes.
And the procedure's about 9 minutes?
Yeah, about 9 minutes.
Yeah.
The whole thing takes about 30 minutes because there's a bit of a talk.
Yeah.
Quite a bit of a talk, then we go in there, that doesn't usually take that long. And then a bit more of a talk, and then they can just relax.
Yeah, and have their cold beer then.
Yeah, if that's what they want.
Yeah. And you've done 6,000 vasectomies or something?
It's more like 7,000, yeah. 7,000. Yeah, around about that.
Yeah, this is Zaan, New Zealander, originally from South Africa.
South African, yes.
Yeah, and he's kindly agreed to answer a question, which I have for anyone getting a vasectomy, and that is, are you nervous?
Very much.
You're just trying to stay calm, or?
Yes, I've been good up to about yesterday, and then yesterday I freaked out, and I was Googling and doing research, and freaking out.
Right, so you're just trying to hold it together now?
That's right.
Wow, good on you. Well, you're very brave and very wise, and at least we'll have a cold beer for you when you're finished.
Sounds good. Awesome.
Good luck. Look, I'm nervous, and I'm not even the one getting the vasectomy. Going through this magazine, I can't even concentrate on the articles. He's brave, that guy. What? I thought Zaan was handling it very well. He was fair crapping himself on the inside, I think, but he was holding it together. As every man does that comes in here. So it's no wonder Jonathan wanted them to have a cold beer when they come out of such an heroic adventure as a vasectomy. That's all I've got to say on that. So it's been really great that Jonathan's been offering a beer to the guys that come out, and also he's been collecting taste scores. He's sent some through before, but I've seen about 40 or 50 of them. And as he said, they're just great scores, all 8s and 9s. Very good beer, I like it. Brilliant. I've put a few brews down myself, but none have come close to this. 9 out of 10. I agree with too easy to drink, delicious, no sediment, great flavour. after having your tubes tied, anything tastes great, but this beer is brilliant. 9 out of 10. Fantastic. Can't fault it. Great beer. Might have to go out and buy a brewery myself. That's what we like to hear.
Zaan, come over here and have a seat. And now, so I can offer you a glass of water, or a cup of tea, or a cup of coffee, or a cold beer. What would you like?
Cold again.
That's what everyone says. So Zaan, have you heard about one of these machines before? Well, that's what you were just saying.
Yeah, I went to Harvey Norman and just saw just boxes and boxes of this just after we spoke about it. I was like, wow.
So you know this is a New Zealand invention, don't you? This machine, and we have the inventor right here. So cheers, welcome, and have a seat.
Well, that's really good.
Yeah, so you obviously you didn't look nervous when you went in there, but like all guys, we sort of hide it and we're all a bit nervous inside. But then how was the procedure?
Overall, it's good. I don't feel anything right now. I'm not in pain. It's amazing.
Wow.
Yeah, and I hope it stays like that, which is good.
I'm glad that I've done this with you because it's made me a little bit less apprehensive, to be honest.
Yeah, I was expecting a lot worse, if you know what I mean. I was expecting something really invasive and painful, but nothing. It's good.
All right.
Yeah.
What about the anaesthetic when that goes in?
A little prick. It's like when you go and you give blood. Just that initial little touch. And
yeah.
nothing.
Are you glad it's over?
Yes. Really glad.